Hello everybody, and thanks for checking out Roots Drum Tracks. My name is Andrew Dickson, and I'm a drummer based in Nashville, Tennessee. The purpose of Roots Drum Tracks is for me to provide a service for artists all over the world that need real live drums for their songs. A lot of people might not be familiar with the term roots music. Roots music is the music that closely identifies itself with the early stages of country, rock and roll, and blues. All right, now let me take you through my gear. First of all, the kit is a Yamaha Maple Custom Nouveau. I have a bunch of different snares. Are mostly Audix drum mics, but with a Yamaha sub kick, SM57 on the snare, and then an AEA ribbon mic for like a backwards overhead for ambiance, and then stereo Shure KSM44s for a stereo room mic. The preamps that those mics are going through are the Universal Audio M610, the Presonus ADL600, the Manley Voxbox channel strip, which also has it's a tube compressor preamp and EQ, and the Neve 1073 DPD, which is two 1073 preamps, but also with 2 channels of conversion, Apogee Ensemble interface for 8 channels, and then 2 Blue Robbies, and a Behringer unit to just pick up any extra stuff that still might need to be recorded. The software I'm using is Apple's Logic Pro, just going through a regular iMac. And the way that I do it, and I'll demonstrate this later, is somebody would send me a guitar vocal or piano vocal set to a metronome, and I would lay drums down to that and then follow their instructions as far as the kind of feel that they would want, or you know, for certain fills, or referencing maybe another song to say, kind of give me a guideline as to how you'd want it to sound. Now I'm going to show you some drum patterns that are typically used in a night of playing roots music. My band, the Hillbilly Casino, we play regularly in Nashville and in Memphis. We have 2 house gigs in Nashville and 1 in Memphis, and we also tour all over, and we do a lot of 4-hour nights that require me to play a lot of these type patterns that I'm about to play. So anyway, the first one that I'm going to start off is a typical rockabilly swing. Now I'm going to play two songs off the new Hillbilly Casino record, Tennessee Stomp. The song, first song is Debt with the Devil, the second song is Heartburn and Heartache. And what I'm doing is I'm going to play along so that you can hear the dry drums. The drums that you're going to hear first don't have any effects, and they'd be in the same form that you would get. And then I'm going to fade them out, and then I'm going to fade up the actual track that was used on the record so that you can hear the difference of drums with no effects versus drums that have EQ, reverb, and compression on them. So anyway, here we go.
Well, I was just a victim when you caught my eye. Wonder what I'll do until the day I die. Oh, loving you, 'cause when I pay my due, I got a date with the devil and a date with you. Lord, please help me, have I lost my sense? There's a lake of fire and a picket fence. Hope it works out and our love is true. I got a date with the devil and a date with you. My soul is on the market and I can't deny. I had a feeling burning deep inside. Couldn't be the safest thing that I could find. I made a solemn declaration and a solid vow. I follow your scent like a hell-bent hound. Have no more credit when I get through. I got a date with the devil and a date with you. A date with the devil and a date with you. Left all alone, my soul is haunted by the things I wanted, and it's just beyond me why you don't want me. You were everything.
Okay, well let me just give you a quick demonstration about how I take an MP3 of a guitar vocal set to a metronome and then go and put actual real drums on it performed in my studio. What I do is I get the MP3, I load it into the computer, and then set it to the tempo, and then I have a metronome for myself. And here's what I hear when I'm recording this. This particular song is a song called Forgotten by Matt Farley, who's a musician and songwriter here in Nashville. First, here's the metronome. And here's what I hear in my headphones.
Just say, but I am left here to wait and drown in my grief. You said we'd try. You said we'd work it out. But after it's all said and done, there's never a change.